Water, so
I
you
live on the water.
thought it was cool, huh?
But I didn't swim. I know how to swim, but I know a little bit, but I can keep myself floating.
Keep yourself
and
up.
going around in a circle. That's how I learned how to swim. A year later, I know how to. 4 years old, I swim like a fish.
That's crazy.
At about 6, 7 years old, around when the water high rise, they go up and down 15, 20 feet.
Dang.
That's how much the water going. And when the water rise and they go to the dock and they throw the hand relay,
Yeah.
they call it, for the dive, or when they, so they call it like the water, kind of like a hand relay, not like a regular hand relay. It's kind of like for a water relay when they try to,
Water red?
yeah, it's in the water. It's kind of like boom, and it vibrated the whole water. It's not like boom, blowing up. And that's when I'm jumping in there in the water, catching the fish. People down there, fish are floating there.
So you playing with fish,
I
huh?
went 2 feet, 2 hands. I got up, put them on the dock, put my clothes back on, went straight to the market.
Oh, you went sold them?
Huh?
You went sold them?
I sell them.
Okay.
My parents is a fisherman. I own boat, but when I don't keep me on the boat anymore, I'm about to go to school.
Oh, you going?
The school in Vietnam, that the school until 11:30. You go home and you come back, you sleep and rest, whatever, eat lunch, and then 2:30 you go back to school again until 5. That kind of thing in school in Vietnam. We going 6 days a week, not 5 days a week like here.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dang, y'all going Saturdays too, huh?
Yeah. I keep jumping the fence going home. I said, no, you don't do that. We send you what far away. I can't go home anymore. If I'm making money. I know how to make money when I'm 6, 7 years old.
Right, huh?
So that's good, I just like fucking making good money all my life. 17 years old, nah, no more school. I don't go to school. Too much crap at school. Drop out of school or go to the technical school. A couple months later, I got my welder license. I went way to work. And back in 1970, 1980, 81, I was making $8.50.
Really? Nice.
The scale is only $3.15. I don't know anything about minimum wage. I just joined the union trade for the last 20 years.
That was it?
That's how now I get paid. You pay your tax and all that stuff. Get your pension.
And you good?
All good now. Money keep rolling in if I keep myself alive. I don't care about Social Security, disability anymore.
They don't care about it?
Yeah. I get like $3,000, $3,500 on my pension. When I'm 65, I'll get another pension. I got another one with another $1,600. 3 more years.
What up, Jake?
I know it's not supposed to be red like that, but I
What up,
wear
Almond? I'm trying something new.
wear
Trying to go live on the,
the jeans, it's tight, going in and out. Feel it.
How we looking on that armor? You checking it out, checking it out. Oh, hold up. So the cam moving, but this ain't moving. I gotta reset it probably. This about to be the tester for this. What up, what up? This the tester for the tester for the TikTok. See if it gonna work.
I don't care. That's scamming me. That ain't doing no
It ain't
good.
working now, so let me try to redo it. I probably gotta close it. Yeah, see now it changed me right there, so let me redo that. There we go. No, it's not working. Oh, bro. Off the day. Trying to figure out how to get this thing to work. I'm trying to figure out why it's not working, bro. That's definitely ain't it. What up, Chico? You come live right here. Put your leg on this.
Okay,
You can hit me? I'm guessing you can hit me, Alma.
Here's the form.
Oh, that one. All right. I'm about to go copy it.
You have the detail like on the computer, and after it's coming out, what it look like.
Well, you want white?
Yeah,
You want me to show it to you on there?
yeah.
All right.
Add a little more.
What up? What up? Guess that might work. We shall see. Nope. It ain't gonna do nothing.
I ain't worried about it.
What you think about? Bro, it's not working. All right, TikTok. I don't think they're gonna let me mess with it. Let me see if I can do this. Um, ain't doing nothing.
Emotional trauma with a prima donna gasping when she see the commas, laughing to conceal the monsters. I feel like Kanye when he lost his Donda. When my father left me, we were there to heal the pain that conquered. Never pay you back for what that meant to me. Some scars just fade physically, but never leave mentally. It's where people spiritually connected turn to enemies, and memories turn to villain origin accessories. And I'm the bad guy yet again. Spent so much time trying to find who the victim is. It's probably both of us, but neither one is giving in. So here we go again, throwing punches at each other's ribs. Gunshots sting like a buckshot. The pain hits deep. It's like my heart becomes a blood clot.
You got my license, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to get this message, hope you get it on your bus stop. And then the bus stops, your true intentions unmasked. This should have been a fairy tale ending when you uncast. I know it hurts bad, but you know you deserve that. We'll never have the life we once had. Hey. Emotional trauma with a prima donna. Hey. Yeah. Emotional trauma with you. I got my problems with you, but I can never get away. I wish my brain had a hard drive that I could reset. Wish I made the right decisions, but it's hard to reject. Moving on, but you got me on both sides of the fence. Left your mark forever, that's without a scar on the flesh. Wish that I was sick and didn't hit the bar.
Oh, bro, you lying.
Spent my money time with you just to be in this debt. See you happy somewhere else while I've been filled with regret. Try to find someone to blame, but it's just cause and effect. Hey. I thought that was the truth, cause nothing lasts forever.
What up, Coolio?
Young and unaware of all the shit that we would do. Try to make it out alive, but didn't make it through. Your parents probably hate me, but my mom still always asks if we're getting back together, even though it ended bad. Forward thinking, haunted by the habits of my past. Precious moments with you, girl, you even met my dad. And any girl after you won't ever have the pleasure. So I guess it's part of why it's hard for me to ease the pressure. So many years, so many times I can't remember if I was alone forever. Hey, yeah. Emotional trauma with a prima donna.
Wait. And on a Nickelback.
Let's go back 2000.
Yeah, way back. Well, I know he's way back.
Yeah, like over 25 years. I used to get hooked by all the music. Listen to Casey Kasem in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and run to the record store, buy an order 45, go home, record them in a cassette.
Think we did it. Think we did it. Let's go, Coolio. Mm-hmm. What's up? What's up? What's up? Damn, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm struggling. Let me get the lights. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
And it's gnarly. Y'all seen? What up, fiance? Some highlights? Yeah. No, put them. Well, you say you want to see it on the iPad, huh? Yeah, you say you want to see the on white on the iPad? Okay. Let's see what's that. What's up? What's up? Let me see it. How long you had this tat now?
3 weeks.
And you still shit. Oh, I said,
Huh?
and you still shading, like shading.
Yeah. Keep on them. Like, you see when you drag them
I
around,
see that one.
deep down the meat.
Me.
Here it's nice. And it's not too much pain like you over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit the bone.
That's why I say you gotta leave
That's
it
a
alone.
bone. I don't know how deep that needle is, but it probably hit close to the bone.
You probably know what close to the bone. Ain't not deep that gotta be. Hit the bone.
Okay, after that one, I don't know.
I
I'm
say
thinking
just
about
can't irritate them.
is my arm. So my new girlfriend, my new lady friend, You keep looking at my arm, I'm gonna have to put some art on it.
Some artwork up there. Let me get that like this, right? How you saying?
You just like detailed it out.
Yeah, basically some of the detail. That's what I'm guessing. What you was thinking about?
Thinking about painting it a little more light paint on all.
Are you saying paint like the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we asked this.
That's not going to be a
You
couple
ain't-
hours.
You ain't completely, yeah, you ain't
No,
completely deal
it's
with
not.
that.
It's not that. But you don't go down there. You just deep white over here, but it's just lightly over here, like.
You know that white might not hold in there, huh?
Like not holding there.
Yeah, sometimes white don't hold up. I put white in that. Look at it. Yeah, you see?
Yeah,
You see some of the white,
yeah,
but yeah,
right,
yeah.
they don't hold very
When
much.
it heal, yeah, chance it might
No,
like
no.
fade out.
But
So I don't want to put all that white in that bad boy. Don't. But you can go for it.
yeah,
If
I
it
wanted,
hold.
I wanted white because I wanted the soul to clearly.
Clear, okay,
Yeah.
like clear jellyfish.
So you know,
Okay.
couple hours, you know, be good, huh? Couple
Yep.
hours, pay
Yeah.
you what, $1.50?
Hmm?
$1.50?
Depends on if you saying all that white probably around that, yeah.
Yeah. Keep you $1.50.
That's on.
What? You give me $1.50? No, I mean 150.
No
I mean, you bet on football.
lie, I did a video like that.
Huh?
I did a video like that. Tell somebody I gonna be $7.50 with
When
a
I go
big
back,
old.
when I go back football, I say, look, I want to bet $3 on the Kansas City. What? $3?
Yeah.
We go minimum of 5. I say $3. It means $300.
Right.
Who would be bet $3? What kind of game bro is that?
Right. On $3, you ain't winning nothing.
Oh, somebody always hear you. I'm telling you. Where I used to be a fisherman,
Yeah.
and we were talking Vietnamese. The Coast Guard understand every word of it.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't tell you nothing.
Let's keep talking.
Wait until you hit to the dock. They come pay you visit, and after a while, I recognize they listen to us. They know everything.
Yeah, that's how you want how they knew
Oh,
stuff.
and I remember one time we caught on a sea turtle, and sea turtle is a dangerous species.
Oh, y'all was
We
talking
get on the
about-
radio. We talking about we're gonna cook all that. The next thing you know, we're taking helicopters and boats and all this.
Everything coming out.
You gotta let the baby go, man. You gotta let the turtle go. So me and my buddy coming out, carry and throw them overboard, and then they laugh. They just gone.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Oh, shit.
Y'all not supposed to keep them, huh?
All the time. I mean, like, you know, down in Texas, this time of year, it's like a Texas season, right?
Yeah.
After July 4th, it's an open Texas season. Shrimp, this big.
Yeah, shrimp?
Yeah, and it all like green in the bag, and not black. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And then some of them pouring orange in the bag.
Dang.
They like 8 of them for a pound. That means no head.
No head?
You took the head off, but 8 of them still a pound. 8 to 12 a
And that's a
pound.
shrimp?
Shrimp.
Dang.
That's a Texas size shrimp.
Texas style.
And in the morning they let you because the shrimp is at the beach, closer to the beach.
Right.
And in the morning they let you go like 6 o'clock. You can go in there. At 6 o'clock p.m. you gotta get out of there about 3 miles. But if you go inside at nighttime, you got a lot of shrimp inside, you know.
Yeah.
And you go on the inside. They were helicopters and speedboat coming down there.
Pulling up.
Picked it up. Took all your napkin gears away from you. You gotta go to court.
Dang.
But one time we were hitting like, gee, they throwing up the whole damn thing. It swim. They like 10,000 pounds of swim.
What up, real sketchy art? Appreciate the likes. You can't. Hold on.
My father sold the boat back in 2000, back in 99.
Yeah.
I dropped. I said, no, I don't want to be on the boat.
You trying to be on the boat.
I was born and raised on the boat. I've spent 15 years with my father on the boat.
And trying to do the boat again.
But then nobody follow him. He don't speak English. How are you gonna do all this stuff on him, you know?
Right.
Surviving, be a daddy boy.
You can hear me, Coolio?
Yeah.
I don't know how you can hear me. No, I don't got no mics out right now. I don't think I got no mics out. The transmitter ain't on.
You had a small phone like me.
Yo. There we go. Yo. Okay. Boot off stage. Cipher. That's crazy. That's the AI stuff. They be doing like a whole lot with AI these days.
What do you mean AI?
Like artificial intelligence.
Oh,
Yeah.
an AI guy.
Like, look at this. But they say that's fake. That look real, huh?
Yeah, people can do that.
How they can do that with
And
this
how
fake
people-
stuff
And
nowadays.
how people learn from the phone and they talking crap. They say, damn, man,
Yeah.
I am an OSA 30 training. Yeah, I know, it don't belong. Let me tell you something. Give me a bag. And they say that oxygen is not blown. They blow.
Yeah.
Put on the bag. Put air in there. Light it up. You just take a lighter. You just take a match it, strike it, and throw it on it. Boom!
Dang.
Boom! On them, a print it like, oh, what's going on? Yeah,
What's going?
go high. Them a print always think that they know everything. They keep asking all kind of stupid questions.
You barely hear that thing moving in there.
And one time, me and my buddy said, well, we got to send him somewhere. We can't work with him. Said, well, okay, now you go find us, kit up some tools. So what kind of tool do you need? I said, I need a 4-in aluminum bender. You know, they 4-in and aluminum band.
Yeah.
Nah, that's for the electrician. Pipe fitter don't do that.
Right. The pipe fitter don't mess with it. Huh?
Yeah. And he went to like 3 different tool rooms. He come back like a freaking 45 minutes later. They don't have it. Of course they don't have it.
Of course they don't
You gotta
have
go
it.
to the freaking electrician tool room. The electrician use that. He know he got food. Man, I work for 45 minutes trying to get something done.
Couldn't get nothing done, huh?
Yeah, you want to get something done? Monkey see, monkey do.
They watch, huh?
You see what we do, and then you learn.
Right. Dang. So nobody wouldn't really teach you nothing, huh?
Teaching. They keep, when you try to tell them, they keep fought back at you. Like they know better, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like they know everything.
Yeah. I say, well, what happened to the 6-in 90 elbow? How much you take off? I said, well, read the book. They had it in the book.
All right, now y'all, this is the 4.2 stroke. But I'm running at like 4 volts. Trying to slowly pack this in here. Much as possible.
Yeah, but I need to do it all. It's so.
Huh?
It's so.
It's so?
It's so. $1.50. What is so?
You said so?
I mean, it the color so.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you said show. Yeah. So you got to keep it out the sun to while it's healing.
I'm not going outside.
Oh yeah, you know it's that sun.
If I'm going outside, I wear jeans or something.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I went to the market this morning. I wear jeans and I wear that. I like a tight jeans for the last 2 per day.
Yeah.
I keep pulling in and out. That's why all the skin from back here, they peeled it off. And they got rat over here this morning because it's all rat. They're not rat like they did yesterday. But
What you did to him? You touched it?
Huh?
You messing with it?
No, I don't mess with it.
You don't mess with it?
Maybe one day I just kind of because it dry, it kind of kind of like when it dry, when you stretch your leg or something like that,
Yeah.
it kind of feeling the pain,
Okay. When you stretch
kind of
it.
like you getting what they call it, single. What's in that? I think you're too young to know single.
Shingle?
Single is the worst pain you ever deal with.
Oh yeah, I ain't the chicken pot. Me.
Yeah, chicken pot single.
Yeah, that's just a lot of itching. Right.
Ooh, oh, you eat those, they're gonna make it look bad. I don't know about chicken pot. I don't rely.
Yeah, it probably might be similar to the Phantom. Oh yeah, that's real time. That's crazy. I do that on TikTok real time. Oh, that's why I know how.
Yeah, you don't have to sew that much. You can get sewing. It look white.
Yeah.
My skin is kind of like brown, not kind of.
Yeah, it's not all the way white.
I'm white that I can be right now, but I don't go anywhere. I just sit in the house. If I go outside, I might go, shopping or grocery. My roommate said, "Yeah, you need to get the hell out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Early in the morning, wake up. You need to get out of the house. Go take a walk or something. Go shopping."
Inside all day.
So he dragged me out of the house this morning. Go do some grocery shopping. Now I got home. I got grocery all over the place. Oh man, go like 3, 4 times for a single guy. Go 3, 4 times a week. Are you kidding?
Mm-hmm.
But I did. I don't know why. But if I'm not working, I do all kind of cooking.
So you're not working, you retired, huh?
I'm retired now. Before I used to do that all the time.
Okay.
When I'm off, I something real good. See, when you eat them fresh stuff like fresh chicken, fresh dog, I don't know. I kind of like fish all the time. Tired of eating meat. Meat don't taste good like they used to be anymore. Keep me in the freezer too long.
Different, huh?
Yeah, food now take quality is gone. It cost more.
Yeah, and they put water in the meat.
Yeah, a regular chicken about
Yeah.
$7. Good chicken it freaking $22. It cost 3 times more.
Appreciate that follow. What's up? What's up? What's up, Jenny Mia? Appreciate the follow. Yeah. That's the movie Last Rodeo. It's pretty nice.
What's that? Rodeo?
Last Rodeo song. Man, I forgot the guy name. He plays a lot of them.
Movie?
Yeah,
What his name? The Last Rodeo?
the Last Rodeo.
That's the name of the movie.
Yeah,
What is that? He's a cowboy?
cowboy. Uh-huh.
Who would that be? Like another John Wayne, Future?
He like historic. I don't want to think it's based off a true story though.
Based on the true story.
I think it is. What his name was? Darryl Gill. The Gill family or something.
Western movie.
It wasn't that Western. It's just like it was kind of modern, but they just grew up on the phone. Yeah, so it wasn't that Western way. Like that movie with Doc Holliday, Tombstone.
Huh?
Tombstone, you ever seen that?
Tombstone, yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't as Western as that.
Now with like what they call it, Kevin Costner was in that movie. That TV show, actually.
Isn't it also?
Yeah. He kept in living in the farm, things like that.
What up, Jenny? What up, Jenny?
You know, raising cows and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Western, modern Western. Yeah, what do you call it? Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford make that commercial like, oh, I'm a Ford, but I ride in the Jeep. You know?
Oh no.
Hey, boy, you told that in front of the Ford people.
Crazy.
I used to work at the Ford plant myself.
Oh yeah.
They doing a shutdown. We go in, hook a new tool for them to make every 5 years, you know, or every certain amount of years, 3 years, or they have to change the model.
Wow, boy.
Kansas City. Within 20, for the last 20 years, I'm all over the country.
Man. All over.
Somehow
Stay
I,
hold up. I can't see it because this chat thing in front of him. I had to pull it up. Wouldn't it be easier to just put the paper on with a rag with hot water? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about there, Willie.
that look pretty good down here. It's sold over there.
Yeah. Just don't touch it.
Yeah, when it's fitted, you'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Yeah, they feel it.
That's a bone.
Yeah.
Hurt night and be able to no hurt, it don't look good.
What up, Peyton? What's good? What's good? Already. You know, we did the tab. We just added a little white in there because it took so long to heal up. Appreciate you tabbed up.
They don't, I'm doing good.
We're doing it. Yeah.
Back in the old day, we would go Summer Fest in the Superdome.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was 85, 86. After that, they said, no, you can't go to the Superdome anymore. You're making too much mess.
Look at that.
Oh, they turned everything upside down. Make a lot of damage. And then the 2 years after that, they let you and your guy gotta go out to the city park.
Oh yeah.
You went out to the city park, it was raining for 24 hours for the concert start. Oh boy, everybody was
Going crazy.
everybody going crazy, wet. I would lay sleeping in the rain too high. Yes. And then suddenly REO Paris, REO speech, wagon, play that song I love. Keep on loving you.
Yeah.
That back in 1981's album. I did like almost 19 months, and that's the number one album. I turned 18 when I hear that song. CD.
Yeah, get that CD.
I can need cassette. Back then they don't have CD.
Yeah.
They had cassette and they had 45s.
Mm-hmm.
They thought 1 year in a row, 2 years in a row like that. It rained for a day before the concert started.
Yeah.
Oh, see this guy, he was so fucked up. He walked on the freaking waters and mud about that high. And then he fell down, his face down, and he got up. Everybody started clapping his hands, saying, "Woo, yeah, hooray, hooray!" And everybody was carrying drugs, all kinds of drugs.
Right.
Me, I would that hat with the cup and hey, burn them and stick them in the liquor store, smoke the smoke out of there.
What? That was getting creative, huh?
Huh?
That was getting creative.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of stuff going on, but
Now they got all kind of weird strong drugs and all that chemical killing people just like that.
well, fentanyl and all that stuff.
Fentanyl and all that stuff. And the people created it. Created crack in the early 80s.
Really, huh?
I just smoked crack to go to work in the day. Hey, can I borrow 50 cents? I said, what?
What?
You make the same money that I make? What of my money? No. This album good too. The biscuit, the hot dog flavor water.
And there's a lot of really hot chili peppers.
It's still good.
Yeah, every not nice to them kryptonite.
Kryptonite. That, oh,
The rock man, kryptonite.
oh, they had so much right now, you couldn't even remember all.
All of them, huh?
Now they got Imagine Dragon pretty good.
Oh yeah,
They got fun.
Was it like IP?
It's fun. And then what they call Lovely the Band. Foster People. Imagine Dragon will come out of that new song called Thunder.
Yeah, thunder, lightning, and the
Lightning and thunder.
thunder.
Thunder and the lightning.
Well, that was a known
Yeah,
song.
they pretty good because the whole band kind of like a first time. I mean, like they all sing their own song.
Yeah.
They all created, and then everybody created it. They come out so many good songs, and especially when the first album, like I mean,
Never know.
my old father slapped me for listening to rock and roll.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Say rock and roll got no meaning, and I screaming. Yeah, I say they got a lot of meaning. You just didn't listen to it. Listen to it for a while, you get hooked on it. And all that Vietnamese always whining and crying and pain and why do you want all that shit? That's an old Vietnamese custom because we have 1,000 years with the walls and 100 years with the fence and 20 years with the U.S. war. People whining and crying.
They'll be holding on to it.
Well, this one, that's a bad love song, a good love song. My daddy listen all the time. I don't. When I came here 75, 77, I already had the radio. Back that old day, the people just keep carrying the radio on their shoulder.
Oh yeah. Appreciate the follow. What's up? What's up? What's up? No headphones working? All right. That's what's the name of that band? That's the boy.
Limp Bizkit, no, Linkin Park.
Linkin Park, yeah.
Yeah, that was back in 2002.
Yeah, Linkin Park, I used to listen to them a lot too.
Not bad, they good. I like this song when I first bought it album. The whole album is pretty good.
Inside of my head. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head.
Longer than you thought, man.
Huh?
It will take longer than you thought. It's half an hour and you're done.
Is it about half an hour?
It's already half an hour, but you gotta be prepared and all that. It's like 45 minutes when you're talking.
Yeah, that looks like it. Right beneath my skin. I guess I'm gonna be blurred out.
It's so.
It might take about 3 weeks. You know, it's color. I mean, the outline should have been here though. You gotta keep your hands off it. Don't touch. I'm gonna put a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put plastic over it. Don't take it all, okay? Yeah, that way you can't mess with it.
When you try it, it's gonna have a taste.
The plastic should help it out.
Yeah, that's why I like to cover it up. It helps.
You can't mess with it. Not biting.
What is those here?
Ointment, A&D ointment. Is that the vitamin A and D?
Vaseline. I got the ointment. Uh, itching cream for my foot.
Yeah, you ain't gotta put that on here though. Been putting it on here?
I've been putting it on every now and then just to keep it moisturized.
I know it's a cunning.
It's not. I put the itching too. I put the Newport lightning the Newport on it.
So I know I said treat it more like a soul. That's probably why I'm taking on here too. It's not like a soul. Like a soul, it's more like
you gotta, the ointment help them easy to peel it out.
You can cover this up. You might cover that one up too, so you can't mess with it no more.
This one's good. I didn't mess with this one. No itching, it just burns.
Turn the way. Y'all follow on the Kick, Twitch, and the YouTube. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Follow up, sub up. How everybody weekend was. Everybody had a good weekend. Chill, lay back. I mean, it felt like I was working, but I forgot what I did this weekend though. It about so fast. I know I watched that movie.
Yeah. Nice for a weekend.
Yeah.
My birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy early birthday, huh?
Thank you.
Let's go. We got plans.
I'm gonna eat some sushi.
Sushi, all right.
A couple guys go in there, get drunk, drink some sake bomb.
Sake bomb, huh?
Or sake bomb, beers and sake.
Yeah.
They sing that little Japanese spot song, and then you tap on the table.
Strong, huh?
Yeah. And then
On your chest.
And then you tap on the table, and then the sake falling into the glass of beer.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, and then you whipped it out the whole thing one shot.
Whole bill, huh?
You do about 3 times like that. You're like, okay, I can't see no door.
You'll be falling or stumbling around, huh? You're drilling, huh? You had to carry up out of there.
They had a guy that could chop it up.
Oh, yeah. How about you? So after I do this, I gotta go make a little run down the street, and I'll be back. So I'm gonna probably hop off the live. I just wanted to test it on the TikTok live, see if we're gonna run. It look like we moving steady though, huh? TikTok, like we going good. So we got top in there. What up, Sean? Are we holding steady in there?
My drunken song.
For the hour. Doing it wrong.
I get all drunk. I'm like, okay, everything is so blurry. Everyone is fake.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
Everybody's empty. Everything. It's so messed up.
Yes, it's annoying. I can see how you let you just sing now. Drunken song.
No, man, I got all kind of pretty girls. I don't even know them. I don't even met them.
Do you know metal?
I never met them. Just call me up and then send me all kind of pictures and talking. And when they find out I'm 62, and then they back off. That's again. You don't mess around with the old man. The old man already know. I already know what you're thinking. Yeah, all them Asian women. Oh, you are USCD.
Right.
Oh no, I'm a heavy drinker and I'm a troublemaker.
Right, so
Next thing you know, oh, you're 36. Oh, I'm 62. When you want to mess around with an old man? Oh, you didn't look that old. Are you sure you're telling me the truth? Nothing but the truth.
nothing but the truth.
I can't tell lie at all.
Yeah.
If I tell a Scooby Doo story, I told them I make that up, make a laugh out of it, right?
Right.
And I said, yeah, look at me, and then I just told you a Scooby Doo. You know that, right? I said, of course I know that. When you told me Scooby Doo, it's a Scooby Doo story. It's a joke.
Right.
Whenever you tell me the real story, you always tell the truth. You don't talk crap.
Right.
And I've been working with them on and off for years, and from job to job and all that, you know, like a union people.
Yeah.
They know. Nah, I don't think so. Some people going to the office and talk trash about me, right? I don't think that Tang.
Yeah.
You must be talk shit on Tang.
Right.
And then you come out, Tang come in here with the meeting and say, Tang, are you butthurt? I say, butthurt. I know you lying, and I know you people don't believe you for that. Cause I'm a badass. Cause when I joined the local, they challenged me. Everybody, the bad dogs, they all challenged me. I wiped them all out.
Dang.
I beat them. The number one I was challenging the guy, he was badass. I'm telling you, he had more experience than I do. But I was sitting in there for 12 hours, rolling two, and they had a steward. He's sitting in there. He watching every move on both of us competition. I didn't know I was competition.
Right.
By the end of the day, Plankton, you got 13. Tango, you got 15. You the champ. What?
Let's go.
I'm the champ. Okay, send that message to the union hall.
Well,
Yeah, and then next thing they know, okay, you gotta give them to the young blood, dominate. Oh, I wipe them out. Young blood, I wipe them out. And then they come to the next one. I remember that guy named, he was pissed off when he lost me.
yeah.
Because one time we were well on the other side, I was on this side, like a freaking 9 feet big. I got all the way to the top. I almost all to the top already. He's still down there halfway. Superintendent coming out. Hey, what are you doing up there? He looked up and said, damn, you must be walking the cup. I said, yeah, I walk the cup. Can you walk the cup? No, I can't walk the cup. That's why I beat your sorry ass. That ain't done there yet. After that, we had to go back down to the bottom.
What up, Peyton?
I give him like a freaking 45-minute head start. We started putting the stick on it. 70-18.
Yeah.
Oh, I beat him again. Oh, he pissed off. But he was good fitting though. He got a lot of experience in fitting. But he got in skill, he lose me. I wiped him out. And then the next one.
Wipe out.
Yeah, I wiped all the big one on the top knot in the local union. And they competition too. Every 6 months they got a competition. Called it International Brotherhood Competition at the Boilermaker. I passed one of the test they call the ink canal.
Ink canal?
You ever heard of that?
Oh.
Ink canal is like nickel, very hard.
Yeah.
You see how nickel, you take a hammer, you beat them, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Take a penny, you roll them on and mash and mash the
Definitely ain't
penny
going
out.
nowhere.
Yeah. Fingernail is like a nickel.
Nickel like it ain't smashing at all, huh?
Ooh, it's hard. You can drop, you take the rod, you drop it on the metal, you can see the sound, the difference.
Yeah, missing something.
I passed that test. I competed, I come out number one.
Oh yeah?
The old guy coming out there, the old guy that he traveled all over the country, you know, taking test and shit. So, you know something? For 13 years, nobody passed that test.
The first one?
For 13 years. But there is people that pass that test, you know, and there is the people, professional people that do that. You gotta know the skill,
Yeah.
how to do it, how much heat and all that stuff. You know,
Test for like the steel,
yeah,
melting it.
melting and heat it, and what kind of metal. Even chrome it's hard to weld too.
Yeah. So you did welding and stuff before though?
Yeah, well, I will. Oh, that's what they call. People talk them they a welder. I'm not no welder. If I tell you if I'm a push welder, see what does that mean? That means you don't know what mean push mean.
You don't even push it.
Yeah, push mean exotic metal.
Solid metal?
Only pipe only. You have to
Okay.
put gas inside of it. You have to put organs inside of it.
Okay.
And don't you fucking tuck your mouth in there and suck that organ. They'll kill you.
What?
Some people just snip it. You don't snip it. Me, that's what I do. I lick it. I crack it open. Yep. Otherwise, they had the monitor. They put the monitor in there. They say how many pressure they have inside before you can talk well.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah, all the special. Even comb it long it. You weld long it. It takes too much precision.
Precision, yeah.
They have to wrap around with the superheat. They tone it up to like, they heat that thing up to like 600 degrees.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then after they slowing it down. They wrap the whole damn thing like about 2 feet that way and 2 feet that way, so it's 4 feet. And in the middle, they put all the silk. They put the cow wood, keeping from getting the heat.
Yeah.
And then when it come down to 400, they say, okay, ready to go. You weld it, and then you raise it up. They monitor every single rod you weld. And a lot of people don't know anything about it.
Yeah, you made it. My bad, you know, turn the thing, bro. You start turning the vibrate that thing off. Huh? Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. I can't even leave it on. See, some of the stuff turn my phone off, so when I turn it on, it automatically be on. Instead of doing that. Are you good though? Alright. Alright, love you. Alright.
That's why I go all the way to the clean room.
Clean room?
Yeah. You ever walk in clean room, you're dressed up like a freaking astronaut. You can't even talk. You gotta use their own phone to talk to each other. Not the phone. They have the phone on the wall where you walk there. Talk to them. You have to pick up that phone. Pick up the phone. Everything has to be purified clean in a clean room. You didn't weld that. The machine welding it. Oh, I remember I worked one in the clean room. I got all kind of pictures. They wouldn't let you take pictures or anything, but I still slicking in there anyway. Worked for Samsung down in Austin
For Samson, yeah. Long time, huh?
back in 80s. Back in 2007, I believe.
Yeah, that's it.
That's their headquarters. Yeah, a lot of big companies like, oh, they come to the United States and make a headquarters here because it's safer here.
Yeah.
Even MGM.
What is that, MG?
MG, and it's a pharmaceutical.
Oh, I've done my best I can. That was Nickelback. Make them realize.
No,
this
it's
is
not
not-
Nickelback. Let me see.
You know what I'm talking about, though, huh?
This,
What song that I'm thinking about? I don't think that's it.
this is McConnell. Until it's sweet.
There's another thing I think I'm thinking about. In my mother, in my father.
Oh
I've
yeah,
done
that's
the best
that's
I
not
can.
like
Or Nickelback.
no, not Nickelback. Oh, I think so. I think it might be Nickelback. One of them Canadian band. Canadian now, yeah, that's a punk band. The good old rock and roll was dying.
You know that they only down
Like
I want a bus with a bathroom in it. And somebody that can play baseball in it. That's a rock song, right? I
oh
wanna be
yeah,
a rock star.
yeah. Oh, that the kid.
Hey, Nickelback?
No, not Nickelback. It's the what they call it. That guy, the kid. Kid Rock.
Kid Rock? I didn't know that. Bathroom, I can play baseball, man.
Yeah, that's Kid Rock.
Enough for 10 plus me. Tell me what you want.
I know. I want $1 million credit card. I want a
But no
bedroom
limit,
big
yeah.
enough so you can play baseball in it.
That's the kids. Yes, I know. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star.
Well, I used to like Kid Rock, but now I don't like him anymore.
I'll be honest, yeah. It's certain things you just grow out, I think.
Yeah, he supports from hot support.
Oh, yeah?
And we have a support from my school. A lot of Asian people voting for Trump. Now they want an inquiry, they could get no benefit. But your guy ain't paying the goddamn tax. You see, I got red, white, and blue just like everybody else turning, yeah, 65 or whatever. But my different story, man. I've been paying tax and I still have to pay part of it for the insurance, right? That's why when I do my bridge, they pay me over $3,000 on it, and I do all the crown, they pay for it all.
Okay.
And that's regular insurance. How come they're gonna do that? You know, I said, well, we're gonna give you $3,000 every year. You do whatever you want to do with it. And if you don't want to do with it, it's rolling over to the next
Rolling over
year,
to the
and
next
whatever you need it, it's there for you. And I go see the specialist. I usually pay $35 to $25. Now I don't pay nothing.
Yeah. Ooh, they running up. I'll show you this stock. I had got it like 580. It ran up
Now it's up. How about now?
300 and some.
Oh,
336.
it's cutting you down, huh?
Yeah, so it's going up.
I do, but when I was in the union, yes,
Yeah.
they took my money, my stuff, and they invested. And then when it comes yearly, they make a report.
Let me see what it's at, cause that might be time to for me to raise my stop loss. Hope it hit 320. Yep. Set that stop loss again.
Did the stop.
I'm about to set that stop loss again. Yeah, hello? What's up? can. Yeah, that should be good enough. Alright.
But they not invest all of it. They just kind of like a slow in, you know,
Yeah.
slow invest. Some year you gain up a little, some year you lost a little. They tell you how much you get for credit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Hey. Emotional trauma with a prima donna, gasping when she see the commas, laughing to conceal the monsters. I feel like Kanye when he lost his donda. When my father left me, you were there to heal the pain I conquered. I never pay you back for what that meant to me. Some scars just fade physically, but never leave.
You almost got it.
People spiritually connected, turn to enemies and memories.
What is?
Origin accessories. And I'm the bad guy yet again. Spent so much time trying to find who the victim is. It's probably both of us, but neither one is giving in. So here we go again, throwing punches at each other's ribs. Gunshots sting like a buckshot. The pain hits deep, it's like my heart becomes a blood clot. Fuck love, fuck dots, fuck you, you're unblocked. Just to get this message, hope you get it on your bus stop. And then the bus crash, your true intentions unmasked. This should have been a fairy tale ending, but you uncast. I know it hurts bad, but you know you deserve that. We'll never have the life we once had. Hey. Emotional trauma with a prima donna. Hey. Yeah. Emotional trauma with you. I got my problems with you, but I can never get away. I wish my brain had a hard drive that I could reset. Wish I made the right decisions, but it's hard to reject. Moving on, but shit, you got me on both sides of the fence. Left your mark forever, that's without a scar on the flesh. Wish that I was sick and didn't hit the bar when we met. And spent my money time with you just to be in this debt. See you happy somewhere else while I've been filled with regret. Try to find someone to blame, but it's just cause and effect. Hey. I thought that was the truth, cause nothing lasts forever, that's except for me and you. Young and unaware of all the shit that we would do. Try to make it out alive, but didn't make it through. Your parents probably hate me, but my mom still always asks if we're getting back together, even though it ended bad.
We up, we up, we up.
Habits of my past, precious moments with you, girl, you even met my dad. And any girl after you won't ever have the pleasure, so I guess it's part of why it's hard for me to ease the pressure. So many years, so many times I can't remember, fear I'll lose them all forever. Hey, yeah. Emotional trauma with a prima donna. Yeah. Emotional trauma with you. I got my problems with you, but I can never get away. I can never get away. I can never get away. I can never get away.
I went ahead and got rid of it. That's the thing about that, you just gotta know when to sell. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
seem to go in.
yeah, that top, huh? Let's see right here, look a lot brighter, huh?
And it is.
Just a smaller area.
See that? It's total sitting this long. Prince of Darkwood. He retired. He can't even walk anymore. He ain't knowing it. I took it off, scratch it up and down, make it all red and swallow it. It was fine yesterday.
It was fine.
Yeah, it was okay, looking good. None of this rat. Now it's swallowing. Ah.
Yeah, they gonna heal up. Yeah, so
Huh?
so
It's so. For a while, they were like a blueberry, buckberry, buckcherry. That's the weirdest name.
what up, Ink Epidemic? What you doing on TikTok, huh? Appreciate it, bro. What you doing on TikTok? Yes, sir. Yeah, we just hit the white end of the day. I'm about to put some of that clear wrap on it so it don't really interfere or mess with them. I know you like to mess with the tats, you know. So I think that's what that clear wrap best for, so they can't mess with it. So I'll leave that clear wrap on here. The second skin. You hear that, I'm saying? Putting that clear wrap so you can't mess with it. And I know you kept on messing with it, like, you got mess with it. Like, leave him alone.
That is it. When you
Yeah, that's why it's red though.
It swallow up like this, but you know, now it's starting to crack and swallow up. I didn't have it this morning when I put the damn gene on it.
One more little piece on there.
Oh, you can keep them here.
5 days.
5 days, leave it like this.
Yep, it'll be like this 5 days. Yep. What you doing on Ink Epidemic? What you at, bro? Where you at? You at the crib? I'm at the shop. I'm about to go make a quick run. And we're gonna be hopping back on the live. Appreciate y'all for the 338 likes. We about to hop off for now. Peace out, peace out. So I'm gonna make this run.